Here's Robinson with the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out, the #1 pick of the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
First down, Tennessee.
They send the tight end in motion. First down throw here for Ward. That's complete to Alec Iomanner. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Out of bounds at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
The give on second to Pollard. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
3 yards. That's good for a Titans.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. It's Iomanner downfield. He's got it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
49ers nothing.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
Kickoff for Tennessee.
Here's Sky Moore on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. They're led out by the 4th-year passer out of Iowa State, Brock Purdy.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
He's tackled at the 30.
Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into traffic, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 6. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They sure are moving in early, bro. 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop. I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Jennings. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Purdy.
37-yard.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. That's another 49er first down.
Play action now with Purdy. Has it at the 7. And he's going to be brought down as he sets his offense up with a 1st and goal.
That's another 49er first down.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
He was brought down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish up their opening drive. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Robinson with the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Now Ward. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. He'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Coming now from the Titans on this 4th down. On comes Johnny Hekker. Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers return. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Purdy setting up that play action. Finds his fullback. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Purdy on the play action. He's going to tuck it and run. And that's going to be good for a 1st down from Purdy as he gives himself up to avoid the hit. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing the out route complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Purdy. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. On 4th down, looks like the 49ers sending out Thomas Morstead now to punt. The Titans with Chimere Dike deep to return. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Ward off the play fake. That's Io Manor with the catch out right. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
And the Titans are
1st and 10. It's Pollard. And He'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Chimere Dike, the one he was looking for. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That one's complete to Chimere Dike. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Getting the tight end in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Downfield to DK. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans break the tie here in the 1st. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
Kickoff for Tennessee.
Moore with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Spin move. Uh-oh, ball's out. And the Titans got it. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. The title man downfield. He's got it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down throw here for Ward. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Titans first
They give to Pollard from the gun. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 9.
Ward setting up to throw. Setting up the receiver screen to Jefferson. And this one doesn't go far. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. To the air on 3rd and long. And he sails that one over the end zone. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Sly's kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors.
Kid, I call that a win-win in the 1st half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. And you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down throw by Purdy. He'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 17-7. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Drop this down to McCaffrey underneath. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
And the gun is Purdy. That's him on a quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10 now from the 46.
First down.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Ricky Pearsall, incomplete.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Purdy on first down. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Pearsall. It's a pickup of
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy.
Second and 7.
Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reduce the lead to just 4.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game.
49ers 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Robinson with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10. Throwing now off the play action. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Options are open here. It's second and inches. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
That's good. Titans. First down. First and 10 at the 45.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
15 more yards. That's another Titans first down. It's a gain of 7.
We've set it down from 37.
First down, Tennessee.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled by Keon White there. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Right back to Pollard. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's another Titans first down.
Again, a run with Pollard. Makes a tackle. He's still going. He'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
They give on second to Pollard. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
Brings up third and inches.
On the sneak, here's Ward. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
The Titans first down. 2 yards on the play. And the Titans first down.
Here's a give on the jet sweep. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Taken down behind the
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
From the gun, it's Ward. Brought in. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short. He has it on the QB sneak. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Pollard can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans making a 9-point advantage. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors.
To kick off for Tennessee.
Moore with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Coach Kyle Shanahan ushering his 49ers offense back to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
He's holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 16 at the 16-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. The Titans in the nickel for 3rd down. Purdy throwing here. And the defender's there to knock this away. And that effort means it's 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Pulled in at the 20. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. New set of downs for them from the 31. Ward off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
And the Titans first down.
Here's Pollard. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they're going to take over at midfield thanks to that fumble. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They toss right side to McCaffrey. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
Purdy looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More football from Levi's Stadium in just a moment. First down, Purdy to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Purdy to throw. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On 3rd down, Purdy. He's going for it himself. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Titans and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. 1st and 10 here. Ward. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ward now on 3rd down. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Wow, special teams highlight here. What a kick, downing it at the 1. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far. 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hanson. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hanson with you from the EA Studios in Orlando. This has been a heck of a game so far. Just a field goal separating these 2 squads. You have to imagine both sides are trying to figure out how to clean things up, put some touchdowns up in the 2nd half. Let's find out what goes on in the 3rd quarter. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Kate Scott and
in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the 2nd half with McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Trying to find a cutback upfield, but nothing doing. They take him down for a loss.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, defense got the job done.
And they only get a couple when they needed, now they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Thomas Morstead will kick it away. Starts his return from the 23. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, here's Ward. Going all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push their lead further to start the half.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans make it a 10-point ball game.
49ers 21.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. On the gun is Purdy. He takes it himself. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's McCaffrey. Now that's not what the offense started about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's going to run for it. And to the ground he goes, sliding to a stop well short here, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Punting unit out now. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Titans and Tony Pollard headed back out there offensively. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this 2nd half. First and 10, it's Pollard. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Downfield to DK. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Titans have a first.
First down. A gain of 29 yards. First down, Titans.
Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but also when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
At the 23-yard line.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
A gain of 2 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's another Titans first down. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now looking to throw with Ward. And the defender comes away with it.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
And the 49er first down.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Throw right side is caught by Jennings. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Now Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Gain of 6. And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut big, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Third and long for him here. Connecting on the slant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
They'll send out the punting unit. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Brian Callahan getting his Titans offense out for another drive. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Alfred Collins on the stop. No gain on the play. Second and
On the draw, they get to Pollard. They stuck with him and got the same result. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up third down.
the tackle by Quan Alexander.
Running back sent in motion.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third.
It's going to throw here on third. Iomano downfield. He's got it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
5 more yards. That's another Titans first down.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And that's good for a gain of 5. Diamador Lenore, there on the stop.
Lenore on the tackle.
They give on second to Pollard. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
On the gun, it's Ward. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
A gain of 6. That's another Titans.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. They get to Pollard from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up second.
Ward off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Let's see what they went with. Third down.
And it's third down. Third and long.
Here he goes. Third and long. Running left side by Jefferson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on fourth down, looking for this field goal. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40. Sly's kick is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Moore with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here come the 49ers on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Purdy on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10.
Purdy looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
It's a gain of 8. And the 49er first down. First and 10.
On the gun, McCaffrey. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Looking to throw, Purdy. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Complete to Christian.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up
Air it out on third. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Desperation time here on fourth. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All set to go now from the 35.
That's another 49er first down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Purdy throwing here. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
The gun is Purdy. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers get it back to within 6. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Now give for the first time to Kalel Mullins. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
the tackle made at the 36-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Ward. Finds his fullback. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
That's good.
Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Now he'll throw off the play fake.
Tennessee.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Here's Ward. Here's a screen for Mullins. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. I wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
It's a gain of 7. And this is
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
it's a gain of 14.
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Titans 1st down.
This is Mullins. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up
Sign quarterback run here. He's still going at the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
a gain of 10 yards. That's another Titans 1st down.
On the carry, it's Mullins. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Niners 23-yard line.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Looking slant route, complete. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans go up by 12 in the 4th.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
To the line comes Ward. They're going for 2.
The Titans will
They one running across. And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that two-point attempt. Well, Brock, I love the creativity, trying to catch him a little bit off guard there, but I'm sure some people seeing that call are going to say, just give it to your back and keep it simple.
Like give it to Marshawn in the Super Bowl simple?
I mean, maybe. I wasn't going to go there, but yeah, maybe. Purdy throwing here on first. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Working quickly here.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down throw by Purdy. Hits his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at midfield. 8 yards on the pickup.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the 49er first down.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
He was taken
Offense
down
up to the line
behind
fast.
scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds the in route complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers need to score quickly. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Here he is on 3rd and short. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
First down, Purdy to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. To the air again. Purdy. Short pass brought in. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw it. Completed over the middle. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
A gain of 4. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Desperation time here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
A gain of 12 yards.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. And he gets back to the line, but no more. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Throwing now. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers trim the deficit down to 5.
49ers 35.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And the Titans look like they've recovered. Yep, and folks, this game is over. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Here's a design run. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn the timeout. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this